trust that this message is finding you at exactly the right place and exactly the right time. This message is to remind you that in the midst of chaos, in the midst of busyness, you can be the stillness. In fact, you are being called to be the stillness, to sit back, to surrender, to just be. And on a practical note, it's okay to do the least. You are somebody, if this video has found you, you are somebody who does the most. And I'm getting this big smile on my face because it is almost comical that you can overcomplicate even the simplest of things. And this is not to sound mean or harsh. This is just because you are somebody who gives so much energy to everything you do. You are somebody who is like the epitome of the overachiever. You're somebody who just literally cannot help but to help and to be there for others and to support others. And this is a reminder that you don't always have to be in a doing season, right? We work through cycles. We work through moving energy in a circular way. And you don't have to always be the one that is there supporting everybody else. It is okay to actually do the least and to actually only do what needs to get done, okay? You are somebody for so long who's been ahead of yourself and on top of everything, not only because you like to be, but because the circumstances of your life have caused you to adapt to being that way. And this is a season in your life where you are beginning to slowly change that. Maybe you're stepping more into your feminine. Maybe you're creating something new from this new place of not this anxious energy or this fear-based energy, but more of this abundance mindset and more of this, belief that you can do it exactly how you want to do it. And so this is your sign that it's okay to take a step back, that even rest is productive. And especially during this time, during Christmas season, during the holidays, we can find ourselves just running around, from this event to that event, to work parties, to family parties, to holiday picnics, and all of the above. Okay, and if you're in the Northern Hemisphere, you're probably not having a picnic, but I'm here in the Southern Hemisphere, so, we can still be outside. But that being said, you might find yourself in the midst of a lot going on right now. And part of being sovereign in your own energy is realizing that you can be that stillness and stability. You don't have to get swept up in what everybody else is doing. There's a lot going on in the world right now, and especially politically and economically, that these energies can make us feel overly anxious or fearful for the state of the world or the state of our lives. And especially if you are highly sensitive or empathic, these are things that can cause you to lose sleep at night. They can truly cause you to feel afraid and feel like that little child that has nowhere to run and isn't protected. But the thing that you need to know about that is that you are actually in control of what enters your system. And sometimes it's just as simple as setting an energetic boundary and being aware of what's actually coming into your system. So if you are feeling swept up with the chaos and the craziness of the time right now, then what you really need to understand is you need to put up a barrier. You need to get more in tune with yourself. You need to allow yourself to rest within rather than being so preoccupied on what's going on in the external world, right? The external world is only 50% of what's actually happening. It's only 50% of reality. Reality isn't just out here. It's also in here. And you can actually influence what's going on out here by attending to what's in here. So I hope this message found you at exactly the right place in the exactly right time. And I hope that if you need any more support, you'll check the links down below. And we will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for being here today. Big love, Serena.